Job well done.
Oh, I got merit a legendary item. There's a fourth. Dude, you get so many merit legendaries from doing this. Right now, we got actually a nice one. This one, funny enough, this one was soloed by Leviathan. He got like 9 remnants here and 5 of them were rares. So he made like a really beefy set right here. And it has, actually for us, it has, for me, I have attacker room. So having this attacker, these 2 attacker rare ones, and this blue rare attacker one is really juicy right now. So you can see like it's quite nice for buffs right now for me. That's best for attack. It's so good, right? It's so good. I really don't like the system though that they're doing, because it's like, okay, well, 2 people can get attacker rooms, and then after you get only 2 people can get attacker rooms, and then if you prioritize attacker remnants for those 2 people, then everyone else gets the short end of the stick there. It just seems really unfortunate, because you're going to be focusing, like, you know, the warband leader most likely is going to be focusing on the 2 attacker rooms. So I can see a lot of people fighting over that in their warband. But hey, this game is kind of designed to get people to stop fighting about stupid shit, right? I feel like the game intentionally wants to cause drama. That's why you create a warband alone and just farm the remnant you want alone. I'm trying to think what is the downside to doing that. I mean, I think you need at least 4 people to get certain stuff, maybe? I don't know. Are people just making solo warbands? Or maybe just 2-person warbands? I mean, yeah, I guess you could theoretically just make like a 2-person warband. You both get attacker rooms, and then you focus on attacker remnants. Whoever kills goes next, okay.
That was but a taste.
That would be me. Yeah, it makes sense that way. It kind of works out pretty well, because 1 person kills the boss, gets the portal to spawn, takes the portal, and goes next wing. While the remaining people finish the wing previous. Oh, and if I rush the second boss, you can go 3rd wing. Yeah, true. Just leapfrog it. Oh, legendary shoulders. It's those gold chests. Those gold chests seem to have like a pretty good legendary drop rate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the gold chest can drop anyone a legendary that's in the zone. That might have like something to do with why people are getting merit legendaries. Normally I think you have to be within a certain distance or something for drops, right? But I think legendaries are like pretty much just like zone wide or something. I don't know. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, goats. It happens. Sometimes you get burnt out on a game. Sometimes you get kind of bored of it and you wanted something different. That's pretty natural. It's pretty natural. I think Diablo Immortal can be a game where if you do get kind of tired of it, you can kind of put it on the back burner. If you feel like it, you can log in and do your daily stuff, just as like maintenance kind of thing. And then, you know, there'll be another update down the road here. We have another update. We just had the major update, and I will admit a lot of people weren't really too interested in this major update just because it's Warband stuff, and a lot of people just don't like Warband stuff. So hopefully we have some updates that more people enjoy. Right now I've been juggling 2 games. I'm actually playing both DI and D2R right now. So that's, you know, it's nice to have some variety. I don't think it's a good idea just to have like one game, like one forever game that you just play forever and you just don't like play anything else. I've never been that way myself. I've always like to play some different things. There's been times where I have kind of just like went completely like just. There are times where I just play one game for a while, but I do switch it up eventually. It doesn't seem like Immortal is built to be the only game you play. Right, yeah, I agree. And a lot of Diablo games are cyclical in nature. Like that's exactly how D2 and D3 work even. You know, you get a new ladder or a season, you jump in and play the game for a bit until you get bored or burnt out of it, and then you move on to the next thing, and then you come back for the next time. You know, it's very cyclical in nature. So yeah, it's kind of nice to have a bunch of different games that are cyclical in nature so that you can keep bouncing back and forth between them. Honestly, I didn't realize that farming this... Well, I had some kind of idea, but I think I'm actually enjoying this Purge the Depth thing, farming, quite a bit actually. It's better than I thought it would have been.
Healed.
Otherwise, it's like, it's either do this or do Outerwood farming, right? And for me, we've done a lot of Outerwood farming. And dungeons are for sets, right? Yeah, right, exactly. It's like a nice change of pace, and I think this is more interesting than the Outerwood farming.
The power of the
And
cosmos
dungeons,
at my
actually,
fingertips.
because it's more dynamic. Dungeons are way too scripted, to the point where like everything's predictable in dungeons, right? Every single thing that happens in dungeons is predictable, whereas this is more dynamic. You think depths is a good idea, but they could do a lot more with it? Yeah, I think so too. If this was clan-wide, there was like a bunch of other people in the clan that would join us in this. You know? Like, we just had a clan member. A perfect scenario here. Our 4th member, we just got done doing a vault. We just had a party of 4, and the 4th person was in our clan, but not in our warband. So they couldn't join us. They couldn't come with us here. They could have, like, came with us and tagged along, but no, because they're not in our 8-person warband, that clan member was left out of it. It was left behind. This would be so much better if it was just like anyone in the clan could just jump in. I just don't understand this additional layer of separation here. It just doesn't make any sense to me. For me, I'm like a clan leader. For me, I care about my clan members, and I don't want to leave out clan members. More variety, make you go down crazy amounts of levels and you grind and develop your castle. Ooh, I know, right? It's like when you have a castle like this, it's like they set this up perfectly. Maybe that's something that they plan to do in the future, you know? But like, it definitely set this up perfectly to be like something that you expand upon for sure. You found this castle, you made it your home. Now let's just keep expanding on the castle, right? Let's give it more wings, let's give it more activities, more. But the problem is that like it's just so restrictive on being within a 8-person warband right now. So if they keep adding content to the castle, it's going to be warband content. People are not going to like that. Warbands are already very poorly received. A lot of people are not liking them, and I agree with the criticisms, and I think that it would be better as a clan activity. So if they made it a clan, if this was a clan castle, they could expand upon this quite a bit. Like it would be way better received as a clan activity. Castle blacksmith who craft that gear you can never get to drop. Yeah. Purge the depths. Okay, let's go explore 1 floor. Ah, true. Purge the depths makes it sound like it's going to be like multi-floored. We only purge the depths when your crusader did a blocker. Hey, hi, Fudge. Hi. I know, Fudgy, I know. You want a castle all to yourself, don't you? You want to live in a castle? No pause. You know, Mommy's not even back with the beer yet. You can't be begging for treats when I haven't even when Mommy hasn't even come back with my treat yet. Fudge already lives on a tower. He's on his throne of power right now, is what we call it. His pedestal. Yes, we put the pussy on the pedestal. I feel like you know, I think that goes really well with like pretty much everything in this game. Like you can make improvements on everything, right? And I feel like a lot of the activities, like a lot of these extra game modes and such, are like a really good start. Like for example, like Fractured Plane was one that I was just like, wow, this could be like really good. I was really liking it. I was really enjoying it. I thought it was a good idea, but there was a lot you could do with that. It just makes me wonder like what Blizzard is gonna do or what they're planning on doing, because there could be so much potential there, right? Oh, there's a legendary over there. Someone just got me a legendary offhand. Is that 5? That's 5 legendaries now. You can teleport through that middle pillar thing, right? Come on, Adam. Learn how to whiz. was on cooldown.
Health returns.
You should have planned it, man. You should have planned it. You should have planned ahead. Oh, the green. A wizard does not arrive
Full display.
late nor early. A wizard arrives precisely on time. Something like that. what did Gandalf say? I should know the quote by now, man. How can I call myself an LOTR fan? I must be sentenced to watch the entire trilogy again in one sitting. Fudgy. Can I have a headbutt? Thank you. Thank you for the headbutt. Yeah, that was a nice headbutt, Fudge. I like the headbutts.